Hello, this is Dr. Bud, and I'm going to cover the battle rhythm for attending the Navy Senior Enlisted Academy distance learning phase. In here, I'll cover what you're going to be doing on a week-to-week basis, as well as the major assignments tab. Those are the two main areas. So let's start here. We're looking at the Senior Enlisted Academy main page. I'll go into the weekly lessons. I kind of gave you a little bit about this in the overview in the previous video, but each week you're going to be going in and basically you have stuff to do that's kind of a little bit up front, but each week it kind of consists of two things. Read the readings, do the discussion board posts. So here are the readings here under readings, so you read all this stuff. There's some lecture material that helps to reinforce the readings, but then basically from there you will go to your group discussion board and do a discussion board post. So let's see. This week, week one is three-part communications, ethos, and sailor's creed. So let's see what the discussion board posts are. To me, I like to go and figure out what the discussion board questions are before I do the reading. So we'll go to the discussion board. So here we are for Blue Group, and look at week one. It's on core values. The first question is on core values, and the second question is on ethics, creed, and ethos. So kind of take a peek at those. So discuss, do you think the sailor's creed and ethos help people behave more ethically? Include your thought process in your answer. Interesting that we're bringing up an ethical question right up front, since your first assignment is the ethics essay. It's amazing how it all kind of puts together. So that is, again, each week you start with your weekly lessons. You look at what those readings are. You do your readings. There's usually some media involved to help reinforce the readings, and then you do a discussion board post based on those readings. Each week it's the same. So let's take a peek at week two, and you'll see it's again same thing. Thinking strategically, elements of national power. Here we're starting to get into some of the more strategic elements of the curriculum here at the Senior Enlisted Academy. So here again, objectives. Do the readings. Readings are on, there's a study guide there. There's the dynamics of doctrine. That's all about what the lesson is. And then there's a video where I talk about how to think strategically. And then, so let's take a look at the discussion board posts that go with that lesson. So we go down here to the group discussion board. We go to week two. And sure enough, thinking strategically and DIME, which are the elements of national power. And also that incidentally, that is the basis for your capstone assignment as well. So you can see how we're starting to build a foundation upon which you will do other things like major assignments. So each week, the weekly battle rhythm is read the readings, do the post, and then the next thing really is major assignments. So in addition to those weekly things, we have these other big things that are due, like papers and essays. And how many essays do we have? Well, there's the ethics essay, which is feedback only. The capstone, which is a whole long project, that has essays and presentations in it. Presentations are in-house. Problem essay, heritage essay. So you have 1, 2, 3 individual essays, and then a fourth one, which is a group essay. So you click on the here's the practical exercise, so you can download that. It gives you all the details of what you need to do for that ethics essay. Here's the case, select a case from the Encyclopedia of Ethical Failure. So you click here to download that. You'll select a case, and then you post your case in your group discussion board because we only want one case per student. We don't want several students doing the same case in the same group room. So we want you to be able to learn from each other. And then here's some rubrics on which it's going to be graded on, and the handout page as well. So where would you put that? Again, it's the group discussion board. So you select a case. Let's say it's the one on credit card fraud. And then you would go here to the topics. And there's your ethics essay. And then you would create a thread saying, just go ahead and use the quote. It's always easiest to use the quote. That way it connects your response to the original question. And then you post your name. Actually, your name is part of the Blackboard login, so you don't need to do that. But then you say, I want to do the credit card case from pages X to Y in the Encyclopedia of Ethical Failure. So you really need to blend the weekly battle rhythm of readings, lessons, and discussion board posts with the periodic elements that come in of these major assignments, the ethics essay, the capstone essay, and the problem essay. We put together this nice calendar here for you. Where is it at? right there, calendar, and this one's not filled in because it's the template course, but you should be able to click on that. Again, all this material is these due dates are duplicated in the syllabus as well. And if you ever have any questions at all on what's due when, reach out to your faculty advisor. That's what they're there for, to help you. All right, so what do we cover? We covered the weekly battle rhythm, which is really a function of doing the readings, the lessons, and then the discussion board posts. Parallel to that, you have the major assignments, which kind of run in the background, and those things are spelled out in the syllabus on when those major assignments are due. Good luck with the course, and again, if you have any questions at all, please reach out to your faculty's advisor. Until then, Bud Baker signing off. Thank you.